Hi, we've teamed up with UK Auto Claims to see if you could be eligible to score thousands in compensation. If you've had any cars, vans or motorbikes on finance between 2007 and 2021, go to ukautoclaims.co.uk to start your free simple check. Loads of you will have overpaid and payouts could be worth thousands, so you've got to look into it. Hit up the link below and check now for free.
AFTV 1-0. Is it over yet? I mean, listen, I know it's not over yet. I've got experience. If we'd have won 1-0, I'd be saying it's not over yet. So if we'd have went over there and we won, I'd be saying it's not over yet. So I know it's not over yet. Are you confident that we can still go to Paris and turn this around?
Absolutely. King Arteta, I believe this man is going to take us to the Champions League final. Famous last word.
Did he get it right tonight?
Here's the thing. They started off, like Keisha said, very, very fast. They did it against Aston Villa. They target that left side. They got Matty Cash on a yellow card in the first 15 minutes in the first game. They tried that with Timber. They kept on going down. Kvaratskhelia was brilliant for the first 25 minutes. But what I found and what annoyed me was our players didn't turn up. They didn't have that passion. You have players like Odegaard, and we're going to talk about Odegaard, but there was a famous program called The Simpsons, and there was a character called Mr. Burns. And some of Odegaard's tackles were like Mr. Burns. It's like Smithers, like he'd run away. He'd run away from the ball. Second ball they won. That is unacceptable in a semi-fucking final. We can't have that. It's not good enough. And then Martinelli, again, he pulled out of a few. After 25 minutes, I think we found I actually think we were the better team. The referee made it very, very difficult for us. Every time, I think Saka.
I mean, that one with Saka, that was diabolical. Saka won the ball, and he gave a foul.
Nuno Mendes was. I was right there.
Could have been right in there as well. I mean, that could have been a big moment.
But that's the linesman's fault as well. Like Nuno Mendes was already falling over, and they blew. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you think at this level, have they brought out the referees? And I'll let Ty talk about that a bit later, but it was disgraceful. Now, moving on, I think there is a question about Odegaard. I think, has he got the mentality to take us over the line? And I know you're going to go on this as well. But we look at when we went to the top four, we were, when we should have got the top four, Odegaard missed those chances against Newcastle. Odegaard missed the chances against Crystal Palace, and we bottled it. Then we've had 2 chances to win the Premier League. Last few games, Odegaard's gone missing. This year, I don't know if he's on some sort of American top model diet, but this skinny look is not working. He's not shooting, he's not crossing, and I feel I'm with some of the other people. I think Winieri should have a chance, and I think you've got to sometimes, come on, Mikel, gamble.
But if you go gambling too much, it's one. Listen, it's two. That's the thing about the Champions League. It's 2 legs. You lose the first leg, 2.
Yeah.
It's good night.
Yeah.
At least you're standing there saying, yeah, we still got a chance. It's only 1-0.
Well, I don't think we got a chance. I think we're going to go through, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. People talk about Arsenal bottle jobs, this, that, the other. PSG are the biggest bottle jobs out there. Let's talk about Barcelona. When they were winning 4-0, what happened? Barcelona came back, beat them 5. Forget that. Let's talk about last year. Dortmund, they went out at the semi-finals. The pressure will be on PSG in that second leg. So it's not necessarily a terrible result. Because when you're 1-0 up at PSG and you've got all your home fans, and there's going to be nervous energy in that thing. And I think we're going to do that. Number 2, Partey will be back, and that guy is a beast. We're a completely different team with Partey. When Partey comes back, Mourinho goes forward. And Mourinho is unbelievable in the air. I feel we're going to sneak a result, and I believe this man is going to take us to the Champions League final.